Welcome back to my channel. I'm just currently doing my hair, but I thought that I would start this vlog by having a little catch up. I don't know when autumn actually officially starts. It's feeling very autumny, although it's very muggy today. I normally, on my days off work, give myself like a little plan, and I realised today why I do that. Through the summer, I like getting up and being like busy in the morning, like getting the things in that I need to. It's lighter in the morning. I feel like if I don't do that, I just feel lazy. Spending 2 hours reading my book in the morning, I'll feel lazy because I'm not doing something that's more necessary. But reading my book for 2 hours in the afternoon, it's different. But saying that, in the winter, I feel like I'm a bit the opposite. Like, it's cold, it's dark. The literal sun is telling me to stay indoors, but then, you know, getting out in the afternoon's a little bit different after like a slow morning. Anyway, I've had like an autumn day today, but it just didn't sit right with me. I felt unproductive, I felt a little bit lazy. There is nothing wrong with that. That is just like, I don't know, maybe I've just got, I think I've got a bit of a backwards mindset, and if I'm not doing something productive, I don't feel like I'm making best use of my time. It is about 3:30 in the afternoon, believe it or not. The day is, it feels like it's almost done, but I had a very slow morning. I've read 3 chapters of my book. I'm still reading Powerless. I've done a few little jobs like sorting out my money since I was paid, and then I went to the gym, but I didn't actually get to the gym until about midday. I've come home, had some lunch, and I've literally just hopped out the shower now. As much as it's obviously not ideal to be like putting heat on your hair every time, I cannot dry my hair with a hairdryer, which is obviously the best kind of way to dry your hair, so that it doesn't become damaged. I cannot dry my hair and then leave it because I literally look like Hagrid. I am just giving it a quick curl. That's all I'm going to do. Not putting any makeup on. I've actually just done some really nice skincare. And then I'm going to go make myself, after I've done this, a nice cold Pepsi Max. I feel like it is so needed. I want to look at ordering some stuff from ASOS. I'm going to see the girls' bathroom in a couple of weeks' time, and I just feel like I want to wear like a little pink top for the occasion, and I have nothing remotely pink in my wardrobe. I bought some bulbs. After my gym session, I popped into Home Bargains, and I've been keeping an eye out for the bulbs because you normally plant them like autumn time, ready for the spring, and I saw some, so I picked up some. So I want to get them planted, and I also have the ingredients to make a banoffee pie, so I might be doing that. I'm trying to take extra care with my hair at the minute. I'm just loving kind of the style, the length of it, the colour, everything. I am not a hair care expert, so these are what I'm using at the minute, and they're actually like quite low, although the oil's not. So if anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. Like I say, not an expert, not a hairdresser, but happy to take the L's where I can. So at the minute I'm just using this hair oil. It's the Pantene coconut infused oil. Literally picked it up in Home Bargains. I feel like I did ask someone about this, and they said, you know, like, it's not the worst, but it's certainly not the best. And I do believe they recommended me the Beauty Works hair oil. And then in terms of protector, I am a little bit like lost with this one. 2 different ones. I've got an aerosol, which this one I like, but I think you can only get on Amazon. But it's a bit weird putting it into wet hair. Like, I feel like this is like second day, you're straightening hair you've already dried, you're just topping it up. This works perfectly because it dries in really quickly. And then on wet hair, I'll use this Lee Stafford Coco Loco Heat Protectant Mist. Again, not an expert, but any heat protectant recommendations, please do let me know. I cannot tell you the satisfaction that I get from icy, crisp, fresh Pepsi Max. These are the little bulbs that I picked up from Home Bargains. They were 3 for £5 for these ones. There were some different options of them. I think they were in bigger quantities, and they were like £3.50 each, just if anyone is looking for some bulbs at the minute. But yeah, so this is the actual last packet of tulips, otherwise I probably would have got more. But I got these tulips, this lovely pink colour, there they are. And then I got 2 packs of snowdrops. I didn't even realise that snowdrops were a bulb flower, but I suppose it makes sense because they sprout early in the year. But yeah, let's pop these in the garden in a minute. Ready, because we are in season. It says planting August to December, so yeah, we can get them out now. That is all of the bulbs in. So I've put some tulips here, like a little bunch here, and then I've got my snowdrops going across the front, and similar on this side I've put the tulips here, some snowdrops here, and some snowdrops across the front here. But can we just take a minute to admire how gorgeous this flower looks? Absolutely stunning. These are officially my favourite flower. I need to get some secateurs so that I can actually deadhead some of these, because apparently it's meant to promote regrowth, and you can kind of see how beautiful some of them come through. So I might just go get some scissors and quickly deadhead these whilst I'm out here. But yeah, I need to actually get some gardening ones because I think that I'll look more professional then. So before I head upstairs to have a look through my wardrobe, I need to find a wedding outfit for next week. I haven't bought one, it's just the reception in the evening, so I just need to pop together a little something. And then I am 3 weeks in advance, but I am going to start getting out some of the holiday clothes, partly because I've got to this point where I'm just throwing the stuff back in my wardrobe. It almost all needs to be pulled out and sorted through, but I was holding off to swapping in my autumn winter clothes, but I've got a massive big old summer holiday in the middle of it, so I think I want to pull out my summer clothes. They'll be used on the holiday, then we'll probably go straight up into the loft, and just so that I've got a visual of what I actually have for this holiday, because the holiday is so we come back in October, so the holiday is so towards the end of the season that I literally do not know what clothes I do and don't have for this holiday. The other thing that is kind of slowing down the progress of this evening's tasks is the fact that I just unpackaged Callum's, it had my name on it, but I unpackaged Callum's Amazon parcel to find this, which is for him. And then I did just look at it a second ago and turn it around, and it's got this on the back. And I've got one so similar in my TikTok basket, because I, in lockdown especially, used to go on like 2 runs a week. Now I'm talking 5k. I was doing 3 miles, little loop. I think on a couple of occasions I might have done like 6-7 miles with Callum's mum and dad. Nothing too crazy. I don't think I'd ever be able to do a full marathon, but I'm toying with the idea of a half. So yeah, any tips, tricks, motivation, do's, don'ts, let me know. Now I've got that off my chest, I'm gonna go upstairs and crack on with the Mallorca holiday planning of the outfits. Do I know where to start with this? No, I don't. The reference that I do have is the list I've made, which is basically just breaking down each day that we're there, and do you know what I'm going to start off by doing? Actually, I'm going to go into the bedroom. I'm going to get my swimwear out of the bedroom, because I have a rough idea now of, we've basically got 2 days where we're going to be going to beach clubs. So I know roughly what I'm going to wear for those. So let's start with that. This isn't even an official pack with me. I just want to have a rough idea. So I've just got out all my swimwear. I don't know if I'm going to take this one, but it's a good one for like snorkeling, basically, practical. So I'm just gonna pile the outfits up, and then I think I need to pinpoint a date in my diary where I can like pack officially into the suitcase, and then I can try on like the pile of outfits, and then the rest of it will just be piles of stuff. Right, think I've wrapped up and finished. The room pretty much looks a mess, so no judgment. I'm going to move the stool back. I had it on the bed for filming purposes. But I've decided to rewear this outfit, which you can't really see because it's all black. But it's basically skirt and waistcoat. So I'm just going to wear that with my little like studded or gold, either or, Lindsay's to the wedding. And then this is the state of the bed currently. So these are like the swimming pieces that I know that I will just pack in case. That is for Wednesday evening because I am going to my first little book club meeting. Outfit planned and ready. Then this is basically all of the holiday-esque clothes. A lot of this in the bottom. It started off being just like let's work out the beach club bikinis and cover-up situation. And then I've literally just piled everything on top so that I can go through that at some point and work out the actual outfits. I've got a few pieces still in here, like a couple play suits and longer dresses that I will get out, but I'm leaving in there for the minute just because it's not practical to have it out of the wardrobe. Well, I've also picked out my work outfit for tomorrow, so I'm feeling quite prepared. And I am going to go downstairs now, help Cal with dinner. 10/10 every time. In the last video that I went to Home Sense and I got a candle, but I never showed you which candle I got. I've just took the top of it because I'm about to light it. So it's called Pumpkin Thyme, and it's just a nice, I like kind of like a subtle, warm, nothing sickly smell. So yeah, if you pop into Home Sense and you happen to find that one, it's 10 out of 10, so I'd grab it.